I've always wondered, have I been camping right? Well, I'm gonna let AI decide how to camp and we'll see who does it better, me or AI. If you wanna see how I camp, I have made a video before. You can click that up here or here, wherever I decide to put it. Watch that if you wanna see how I camp. Today, we're gonna see how AI camps. So I've been having a conversation with AI for the last couple of days, so it has a pretty good idea of what I'm up to. I've just arrived here. I'm gonna ask what I should do. I've just arrived at my campsite. What's the first thing I should do? All right, so the first thing it says I should do is set up base camp. Walk the campsite for 2 to 3 minutes. Find the flattest ground, avoid low spots, look for dead branches, widow makers. If possible, point the tent towards the nicest view. All right, let's spend 2 to 3 minutes doing that. Oh, that one looks a bit sketchy. It's kind of the best spot right there. It's really flat, but then you got that sketchy looking branch above me. I'm not sure if I should camp here or over there. Let's ask AI. We'll just add some photos. Should I camp in spot 1 or 2? Spot 1 seems to be nicer ground, but I'm a bit worried about the branch above. Spot 2 is another viable option, but you choose for me. All right, let's see what AI says. All right, so it says, spot 1. The ground does look a bit better, but that large overhanging limb is exactly the sort of thing I'd avoid. So would I personally. Spot 2 appears to have the more open sky and a spectacular view. One thing I would check before pitching the tent in spot 2 is how close you are to the edge. Make sure you are several meters back from any drop off. All right, time to set up the tent. One slight concern I have is the ground's really hard and I don't have a hammer for the pegs. AI never told me to get one, so we'll see how we go. All right, I think right here, it's not super flat, but I'm not seeing any pointy rocks. That's the main thing. It's not going in here. It looks a bit softer up there. I'm gonna have to try. All right, let's try this spot out. It's definitely a lot more dirt here and not just rock like it was over there. Got the peg semi in. I'll see if I can step on it. All right, that peg's not going anywhere. So it looks like this spot is going to be viable to set the tent up, which is A+. We'll just get the tent set up now. Oh, there we go. It's all set up now. Let's see what AI says we got to do next. Set up sleeping gear. Sleeping mat, sleeping bag, and pillow. And I've got all 3, thankfully. So we'll go do that now. Got the sleeping pad, we'll put this in. Got to pump it up first. All right, we got this inflated. And doesn't she look comfy? That's what we're calling home for tonight. Yeah, let's go see what the next step is. All right, the tent is set up. Let's see what the next step is. Excellent. Base camp is established. Your next mission, explore. Leave the campsite with camera, check. Water bottle, check. And a light jacket. I'm already wearing one of those. Find the best viewpoint that's different from your campsite. Find one interesting tree, rock, or plant. Spend a minute looking at it. Record a 15-second clip of the landscape without talking. Sit somewhere quiet for 5 minutes and don't use your phone. Alright, I'm on the I was just about to say I'm on the lookout for an interesting rock. This rock is a perfect rectangle. That's kind of interesting though, I think. I'm going to mark that down as the interesting thing on this little walk. So I've got another campsite here. It's literally 100 meters from where we are. I am going to take this though, and that could be my seat. That's kind of unreal. Okay, I got distracted by that rectangular rock. I forgot to look for any wood. I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go look for some wood. Ha ha, we got a fire! Alright, so AI says I just got to tend the fire for half an hour. I'm going to do that until there's a decent bed of coals built up, and then we can start cooking my dinner. Which, if you don't know, I'll say, what's for dinner? And AI responds with, tonight's dinner is exactly what we planned. A chicken katsu curry. I'm kind of excited for this. For dinner, I got a katsu curry paste thing here. Potatoes, onion, carrot. I got some pre-cooked rice. Got the chicken schnitzel in here. This is the pan we'll be using. So I'm going to start by chopping all of this up. Alright, done. I didn't use all the veggies because I feel like I had way too much. I'm going to try putting the pan on the fire now. Rearrange. Ow, why did I do that? Right there, I think. Here's the schnitzel. It's kind of a whopper. Oh. Just a soft boil. I'll definitely have to spin it around. It's not really boiling on the other side. I think it's a bit early to call it a success, just because it's been on for about 30 seconds, but yeah, I'm happy with it so far. Rotate it. Man, that looks unreal. Oh, geez, moment of truth. Oh, I just sort of jumped back there. It kind of stuck a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I did come prepared for the hot handle. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'll give that like a minute on this side. Oh, that's crispy. Let's take it off. So, I get a bit of a sear. Those can kind of just cook like that for a minute or two, just to get a bit of a brown. Have a look at this though. Oh, gee, that looks good. Really hot, but if I just don't let it sit for too long, it should be alright. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll just make sure all the potatoes are fully submerged. Alright, it's 5:03. I'll come back at 1:15 and it should be ready. Alright, I found a random moving sheet in the back of my car. What are these curry cubes? You just chuck them in and they basically turn it to curry. I'll do 2. So you just break the cubes up. Wow, it already smells so good. Yeah, a lot of that water boiled away. There's not much water left in it. Unreal though. It's like magic, this stuff. I almost feel like I don't want to put the rice in, because I decided I'm not going to put the rice in. It's already got potatoes, it doesn't need 2 different carbs in it. So what I am going to do, I'm going to chop this chicken up. I'm going to put the chicken straight onto the pan and just use the pan as a plate. As I'm cutting it, outer layer is really crispy and it's kind of just breaking off. Oh. Look at that. Alright, I got my curry. I'm gonna go enjoy this. Oh, could have been cooked longer. But I'm hungry, I don't care. Got a little visitor. Oh, can you see him? Where'd he go? Oh. Holy dooly. Alright, you know what time of night it is? It's time to ask AI what to do now, because I'm not too sure. What should I do now? You're into the best part of the camping trip right now. Assuming you've had dinner and the fire is going, here's the next mission. Become a firekeeper for the next 30 to 40 minutes. I've kind of already done that. Take a 10-minute walk around the campground. Stargazing, camp reflection. Probably when I got the fire going, because it was actually kind of hard. Firelighters I have just weren't igniting. Differently tomorrow, I'd bring a chair and a cutting board. Pack away all food. I've actually already done that because when that little rat thing came around, I thought I'd better pack everything up inside the car. Fill your bottle with water. Can't do that. Get ready for bed. Alright. Alright, it's getting kind of late. I'm going to ask AI if it's time to go to bed yet. It's getting late. What should I do now? Enjoy the last of your fire. I've just sat next to the fire for like half an hour. Pack away camp. Already done that. Put the fire out. Time will do that. Change into warm clothes, zip the tent close, crack a vent slightly, put tomorrow's clothes where you can reach them easily. Alright, let's get changed. Alright, so I've put some pajamas on. AI has told us to go to bed. That's what we're doing. Oh dear. Been a long day. I just want to get into bed. The tents, the sleeping bag has lofted. Oh, dude. Look at a little light. Alright, this is the sleeping bag. Alright, so I'm now officially into bed as AI has instructed me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. I had a really good sleep. I was really warm. But let's just get up. The sun's just rising. I just got out of the tent. What should I do now? Take in the sunrise, get the fire going, and then make breakfast. I'm gonna get the fire going. We've got a fire going. I need to tend to it now. We'll come back when it's a really healthy looking fire. Fire's getting going. I gotta get brekkie ready. What do we have? Mini sourdough roll, hash brown, some bacon. So we're just gonna have a bacon egg sandwich. I used the same pan as last night. I gave it a bit of a clean. But yeah, once the fire burns out, we'll start cooking. So you can see I've just hollowed it out. Yeah, maybe 10 minutes and it'll be ready to cook. Should be easy to cook because I don't have a heap of liquid. It's just a couple of pieces of bacon. The eggs will be interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to pack the tent up, let this burn for longer. I did some cooking off camera. The eggs. Wow, look at that. Bacon's cooked really good. It's pretty good. Look at the hash. That egg is about to explode. Alright, before I eat that, I just want to find out what I need to do. I've just made breakfast, my tent's almost finished packing up, I'm about to eat. What should I do after this? You're at the satisfying stage where camp is nearly packed, but you can still enjoy being outdoors. Finish packing the tent, pack the rest of the gear, extinguish your fire, do a final campsite sweep, take a few photos. Alright, that should be pretty easy. Holy dooly! Now I can flatten it out a bit because I did hollow it out, but... The smoky flavour is really good. Oh, we've got everything packed up. I kind of had everything packed nicely in bags when I came out here. I'm going to ask Chat if I should put everything back into those bags or just chuck it all in my car and unpack it when I get home. I have a feeling I know what AI is going to say, so I need to be a little persuasive in my explanation. So I've just packed my entire campsite up. I'm about an hour's drive from home. I'm really eager to get home and have that hot shower. Should I stop and pack everything into bags just to have to unpack it all when I get home? Or should I just chuck it all in my car and then empty it when I get home in an hour? We'll see what it says. With only about an hour's drive, I'd keep it simple. Put the bulky items straight into the car. Secure anything that could slide around and become a projectile if you brake suddenly. Alright, let's do that. These are really gross. So I'm just going to sit them there and hope they don't break. There you go. Slightly better than before. Alright, so it said I should go for a 10-minute walk just before. Let's go and do that now. Other than that, the campsite's completely packed away. Leave no trace, as they say. Yeah, let's go for that walk. Just going for another walk. Isn't it nice here? It's warmed up pretty quick too, which is nice. So I've been walking for 10 or 15 minutes now. Have a look what I found. Look at that. Oh, look down there too. The kookaburra. We'll see how close we can get to him. Oh, there you go. Well, this is why you should go for a walk away from your campsite. Get views like this. Oh, well, what do you reckon? Was the walk worth it? Alright, I'm going to head back now. Oh, look over here too. It's the Great Northwart. Everything is packed away and ready to go. That marks the end of the challenge. Thanks for watching. I can finally make my own decisions now. I'm going to go get a coffee frappe. But yeah, let me know if I should make more of this stuff. See you next time.